What's up, my people? Want to do a quick video today. Talk to you guys. This is Eric Brandt, Family Cash Machine. Follow the money is what we doing here, is following the money. And before I get this video started again, I wanted to have you guys like and subscribe my channel. And YouTube started a new thing now where they're going to be deleting people's pages. And it's not just YouTube, it's actually Twitter. I have some problems with Twitter right now because so many people have been liking my content. They basically told me I violated some rule. But anyway, what's going on is Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube they started off kind of like for the people, but now since a lot of content is getting out, a lot of people getting information through the internet, they're starting to censor a lot of stuff. So this is going to call for us to do more decentralized platforms. But right now, I'm going to talk about this. I just recently did a story with you guys. But again, like I said, like and subscribe to my channel. I'll put a link under there to exchange your email. Just in case they take my channel down, I want to always be able to send you guys the new direction of where I'm at. Because I have 4 or 5 other platforms where I'm at. I think I'm going to start loading my videos on my Vimeo. And I have a website coming up soon, which is just my website, my personal website. But I do have videos on the Family Cash Machine, on BitChute, Medium, and other platforms I'll be using to, I gotta watch myself because I'm crossing these streets. Other platforms I'll be using to keep my content out there for people to see. Now, back to the subject right here. We're gonna talk about General Soleimani from Iraq that they murdered. They just assassinated. What happened is I did a video on that the other day, yesterday actually, and I wanted to show you guys and connect the dots, because what I'm noticing is after that video you have I'm just doing a quick walk to the store. After that video I noticed that the 10-year I want to say bonds on the US dollar dropped. You see, I'm telling you guys, follow the money. This is how this stuff works. You got to follow the money. Now, after the announcement of this guy being assassinated, US dollar showed strength in the market the last couple days. The Japanese yen actually hit an all-time, not all-time, but a 2-month high. You actually also had the franc showed strength. The Swiss franc showed some strength. You also had all of this is related to this stuff. I'm trying to show you guys something of how all this stuff is connected. Bitcoin shot up $1,000 from $7,500 to now $8,500. Bitcoin Cash went up. You also have gold that shot up. It was at a $1,550 barrier for a while, and people were kind of scared to get gold because it's been sitting at that barrier for a long time. Now, it broke the barrier because of the news of this Iraqi general being assassinated. It broke its barrier. It crossed 1585 and eventually 1600 at the break of this news of General Soleimani being assassinated. Now, again, like I tell you guys all the time, money is a game. Money is a game. And it's a game that my people, black people, you can't afford to lose. It's a game that you can't afford to lose. It's a game that we're not even playing. We're not even in the game. Really, we're not in the game because we don't control our finance, our economics, the products in our neighborhoods. We don't really control the stores. Just the local economy in our neighborhoods we don't even control. So we're not keeping our mind and our eyes on the game. Nobody's teaching us the game. And when I say the game, I mean the game of money. Just think of money as a game. It's a game that these people play. Now, you don't think that Donald Trump has his kids in positions to invest and move money around based on different political decisions that he makes? Wow. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And that's why he did a blind trust. He put a lot of his companies in blind trust, meaning, oh, I can't see what's going on. Yeah, but you're dictating to your kids how to move, how to maneuver, based on political decisions that you're making. It's a great game if you understand the game. If you start learning the game, and that's why the Family Cash Machine. Oh, in fact, oil prices went up too. Duh. Oil prices went up at the break of this news. So all of this geopolitical stuff that happens around the world has some type of effect, negative or positive, on money. And so the Family Cash Machine, what we do is we're gonna teach you guys first about money. You gotta learn about money first. You gotta learn the rules of money so you can get in this game. You gotta learn the rules of money, how money works, and that's what we don't do. We all working for money and we all want money, but we don't really know the rules of money and how it works. Well, guess what? There's rich families that haven't worked in 5 generations because all they do is capitalize on things that happen in the world. And they just move money from here to there, here to there. Now, Bitcoin went up $1,000. That's, wow, that's a huge percentage, being that it was only at 7,000, 7,200, something like that. And now it's shot up to 8,500. Gold took over 5,000 years as a commodity being exchanged as an asset to get to $1,500. So regardless of what people are telling you about Bitcoin, Bitcoin has still outperformed every commodity ever in the history of the world. And most of the economists that I follow, they're on point when it comes to gold. They're on point when it comes to money. They're on point when it comes to the American dollar. But they off when it comes to Bitcoin. They think that Bitcoin is not a real commodity. Whew, I'm kind of hot. Wipe off my bald head. They think that Bitcoin is not a real commodity because it's not backed by anything. But I bear to differ on that because it's not a fiat currency that people have the ability to just print. Bitcoin is a product, and cryptocurrency is a product that has the ability to store data. And data is valuable, very valuable. If it wasn't valuable, we wouldn't have Google being one of the top companies in the world right now, being one of the most powerful companies in the world. We wouldn't have Google. Google basically has accumulated its value on data. So again, things that happen in the world, man, these different geopolitical things have effect on things. I remember when I was trading commodities, I was trading orange juice and coffee. And I remember reading one day there was a labor strike in Colombia, which I knew would affect the coffee prices because these laborers who picked the coffee beans were going on strike. And they were actually protesting the docks and the company that had the fields where they were actually picking the I was almost say picking the cotton. that's that slave in my genetics. But they're picking the coffee. So when I read that, I was like, oh my God, coffee's gonna go up. Duh, it's a no-brainer. So there's a lot of things in the world that happen that are no-brainers that you can actually make money on. And this is what we teach you in the Family Cash Machine. But the first thing we're doing in the Family Cash Machine, we're putting you guys in a position to accumulate Bitcoin. And to accumulate Bitcoin at a fast, alarming rate, because we feel like that's one of the top commodities that you need to have. They're saying Bitcoin could go to 100,000 in the next few years. And could you imagine if you can get into the Family Cash Machine, take a class, start learning with us, and then you'll start to make money off of other people buying classes because we have a shared revenue with our students. We basically have a decentralized school, the first decentralized school ever, meaning that we share our revenue with those that help us create the revenue. It's a total different model than this centralized world of corporate America where you got one guy at the top that's like a pyramid and you never can exceed that one guy. That's not what we have with the Family Cash Machine. We actually set up a software, we tested the software over 72,000 scenarios and it worked. And we paid out 21 Bitcoins in 1 month. It's a powerful system. And so now we're on a mission to get students to start learning this stuff. Black people, we need to learn this. We need to get into the game of money, learn money, and put ourselves in positions to create generational wealth, because what's happening right now It's finna be a great calamity happening, but it's gonna present a position for many of us to make money on. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I see the banana guy coming, and he's got his little speaker on. But you guys have a great day. I'm gonna come back with another video today that I want to talk about. But right now, just wanted to show you the Kaza King, the guy Salamuni, the general got killed. A lot of stuff went up, and a lot of people made a lot of money. So with that, see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.